The Jewish Story, Grandpa's Chassidic Stories, Parshat Metzora. With 3 daughters to marry off, and not one wretched kopeck with which to begin to put together a wedding and dowry, the wife of Rebbe Mordechai of Pinchov nagged him all the time to go to his Rebbe, the Chosei of Lublin, and ask him for a blessing. Rebbe Mordechai would travel time after time to visit the Chosei, but never once did he mention his troubles, because on arriving there he would forget them completely. Being a practical woman, his wife decided to say nothing more, but to make the journey to Lublin by herself, immediately after Rebbe Mordechai left home. When Rebbe Mordechai arrived at Lublin, he was confronted by the fact of his wife's presence. There was no way out, and he told the Chosei what the state of affairs was at home. "Why did you never mention this until now?" asked the Chosei. "Rebbe," answered the Chazid, "I assumed that my situation will be known to you through Ruach HaKodesh, through the Holy Spirit that rests upon you." "Not so," answered the Chosei. "In the case of plagues of the soul, the Torah says, a man in the skin of whose flesh there shall be a plague of tzarat shall be brought to Aharon the Kohen, and the Kohen shall see the plague. That is to say, as soon as the ailing man is brought before him, the Kohen will discern the sickness himself without being told. In the case of plagues that affect houses, however, the Torah teaches us otherwise. And he who owns the house shall come and tell the Kohen, saying, 'Something like a plague seems to be in the house.' From this we see that with plagues affecting houses, the needs of a household, one is obliged to come to the Kohen and speak up and tell him of them." Questions. Why is it so important to speak up? Question number 2. Have you ever spoken up when other people have chosen, for whatever reason, to keep quiet? Shabbat Shalom from Grandpa.